as a young man that gives their whole life to their own self-improvement journey, I assure you that my biggest mistake was to live out the life that others wanted me to live. That is the worst mistake that you can do. And I am talking from experience. I wish I weren't, but at least you will learn with this video. You will learn how to avoid it, and you will learn actually how to use it for your own benefit. And I understand if you are maybe going to work or you're going to school yet, to university, and you can't really select the people that you surround yourself with. I understand that. Maybe even the parents that you live with are the ones that you don't want to end up like, and the ones that have the strongest expectations from you, for you. But this applies to everyone who wants to live the life that they want to live. It doesn't matter if that's the case. You know, that's my case. I don't want to live like my parents do. There's nothing wrong with them, but I don't want to have a crisis at when I'm grown up and realize that I am not really living the life that I want to live and call it a stage of life. That's not a thing that I want to do. I want to live authentically. Doesn't matter if it's a guru's expectation over me. I don't care about people online, but how do I do it? I used to be Mr. Nice Guy. I used to be the type of person who was really kind to everyone, but I really just wanted them to like me. And the answer to that, the answer to stop being the type of guy who, oh man, this is fucking disgusting. I used to like this girl, and she used to literally insult me, call me mediocre, call me a gay piece of shit. And I would still try to pursue her. If she told me that she liked this anime, then I would watch that anime and tell her and try to get her attention. Now, what happened after she rejected me? Well, she didn't really reject me because I never had the balls to tell her that I liked her. Well, I felt depressed. I felt suicidal. I felt like an actual piece of shit. Why wouldn't I? And that's when I realized that, oh, wait, what if instead of living out the life that my parents want me to live, that this girl wants me to live, instead of, living the normal path, going to university, uh, try to figure out a way that I don't really hate my life that much. I just live like I want to and try to seek value within myself. The validation that I get from people, get it from myself. That's what you're lacking. When you want your parents to tell you how you're supposed to live your life, when you want your coworkers to tell you how you're supposed to live your life, then the fucking validation that you should be supposed to be pursuing is not theirs, it's yours. It's yours. You should be trying to slowly but surely practice the art of telling yourself that you are doing things right. Of course, it doesn't really apply if you are not doing things right. But that's the point. If you're living the life that your teacher wants you to live, you must tell yourself, oh, fuck, I am not really living this life. My dream life, I'm not really putting in the work. I'm not really focusing on what matters to me, then you should cut that teacher's expectations. Then you do it with your friends' expectations, with your parents' expectations, with that guru's expectations over you. You must be free if you want to be yourself. It is that simple. When you start doing that, things will start to suddenly look way better for you. Now, there will be a lot of resistance. There will be a lot of people who will start to dislike you. Maybe your parents will get mad at you, but you will be feeling really good with who you have become. And that's what truly matters. That's what genuinely makes you fulfilled. Not every one of us wants a fucking Lambo. Not every one of us wants freaking, a freaking apartment in Dubai, or a watch, or good grades at school. I do good at school, but I don't really care that much about being the best out of every single student. We want to live our life, not their life. Remember that. Now, where's the secret? How do you actually use that validation? External validation. External validation. In order to be more of yourself. It doesn't really make sense. Well, it does. If you are in a time, if you are in a place where you can really get in contact with people that care about you, or that maybe are dedicated to make you better, you can tell them, what do you expect about yourself? And then their expectations of you will be shaped, will be changed if they're good friends, if they transform you. And if you want that, if you want someone to keep you accountable for free as a friend, you can book a call in the description. It costs nothing. I won't tell you anything. I just want to learn more about you and how I can help you. Bye.